Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Shezi Fitness. Today we are going to know the best way to get six-pack abs. But before that, I advise you to stop doing crunches and sit-ups. So guys, let's start today's video.
All right, Dai, talk to the people, man. Let them know what's getting ready to go down.
What's going on, guys? My name is Dai Ibrahim. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys exercises that are better than sit-ups for six-pack abs. Now, before we actually go into the exercise, I'm going to have to break down a little anatomy to you guys. You know, a lot of people, when they work in the abs, they only focusing on this muscle right here, which is also known as the rectus abdominis. But our core, especially our front side, we have the rectus abdominis, we have the external and internal obliques. That's on the sides, these regions right here, external, internal obliques right here, and we have a rectus abdominis. And when we're doing sit-ups, we're not really targeting all of these muscles around here. We want to do exercises that are effectively targeting all of these muscles to fully activate every single thing in the front side core. So when you're doing sit-ups, a lot of times you guys are using your hip flexors, which is deep muscles in this region right here. You're using your hip flexors to bring your hip up, and it's not really focusing 100% on your core. You want to activate your core in the most effective manner possible. These exercises are going to show that, and I believe, in my opinion, they're better than doing it regular sit-ups. So without further ado, let's begin. First exercise you're going to do on the floor. You guys can follow me. You can do this anywhere, home, gym. Let's go. Let's get into the workout. So find the floor, like so. Make sure you don't just get on the dirty floor, put something down first. We're gonna get on our back. In the first exercise, we're gonna have our arms, put them together in a diamond. Make a diamond like this, put it under your butt. Remember, this is a progressive exercise, so we wanna slowly progress. We're gonna use a little support with our hands under our butt, and we're gonna start our ab exercise. So the first exercise we're gonna do is we're gonna hold it here for 10 seconds. And then once we hold it up here for 10 seconds, we're gonna come in, out. So you ready? Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the first exercise that we're gonna do. Make sure everything you're doing in controlled fashion. Don't just explode up and down. You wanna really crunch your core as you're doing each set. And that's the first exercise that we're gonna do. We're gonna do the second exercise now, which is similar to this variation, but we're gonna be coming up, straight all the way up, all the way down. Make sure you don't touch the floor. Come all the way to a 90-degree angle and come back down. So let's begin. Ready? We're gonna have our arms, we're gonna make it a little harder. We're gonna have arms out a little bit, okay? So now up, all the way up, squeeze, down, control. Up, squeeze, down. That's 2. Up, squeeze, down. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. Control.
10.
All right, that's the next variation that you guys are gonna be doing. You guys are gonna really feel, the whole rectus abdominis working right there. You're going all the way 90 degrees, coming straight back down, and you're really gonna feel your core being activated. This whole region right here. So now the next exercise that I'm gonna have for you guys is gonna be, it's gonna be a plank. We're gonna get into a plank position, right? So when you're in a plank, your body, in order to keep yourself in that plank position, you have to use your core. You're stabilizing your spine to keep you in that position. Now, while we're doing a plank, we're gonna be doing lateral hip flexion, where we're gonna raise our legs upward. So you're gonna see how I'm doing it. We're gonna go in that plank, shoulders apart, and we're gonna come up. 1, back down. 2, hold the plank tight. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. So this variation that we're doing right here, we're gonna be focusing on the outer region of our abs, which is the outside region right here. And you're gonna feel, as you're coming up, make sure you crunch and squeeze. Make sure you're squeezing and you're really having that mind-body connection with the muscle. Every time, you wanna really contract that muscle and feel it. So that's the next exercise we're gonna do. The next exercise after this, we're gonna get into a push-up position, and we're gonna do mountain climbers in a sense. That's what they call it, mountain climbers. So let's begin. Ready? This is the next exercise. Get in the push-up position. Make sure you're stabilized throughout your body. Squeeze your butt. Make sure everything's tight. And let's come up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there. So while doing a 10-second hold in the mountain climbers, you're going to be using prime mover muscles to contract your abs, and holding it at that plank position, you're using a lot of your core stabilizing muscles that stabilize your spine to keep you at that position. That's your next exercise that you guys are going to perform on the ground. Now I'm going to show you guys an exercise on a parallel bar and on a pull-up bar that you guys can incorporate into your training that also effectively attack your core and your abs. So let's go over there right now. Okay, so guys, make sure you guys understand that the movement of these ab muscles that you guys have here is pretty much flexion of the spine. These are the primary movements of, we have flexion of the spine, we have lateral flexion, we have external rotation, ipsilateral and contralateral side. But all of these movements, you want to incorporate all of them when you're working your abs, your abdomen overall. So the next exercise we're working here, again, parallel bar. Make sure everything's tight. You're gonna hold the bar, shoulder width apart. And once you're already at this position, you're already trying to stabilize your body. You're already trying to stabilize everything with your shoulders. You're trying to use everything to stabilize to keep you at this upright position. But now what we're gonna do a little different. We're gonna flex upward with our hip, like that. We're gonna come down, and we're gonna come across. Bang, that's 1 rep. Okay, guys? Let's go. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Woo. I'm feeling this one, guys. I'm really feeling this one. That last exercise, you feel it. You feel it in your whole abdomen region. It's getting really tight, guys. A lot of blood is being pumped in, and you're truly working your abs. Next exercise we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna find a pull-up bar. We're gonna aim for the pull-up bar. And we're gonna try to work on our external obliques. So we're gonna perform flexion of the spine. So we're gonna flex our hip, we're gonna flex, and we're gonna come to the side. So we're gonna do a little rotation that's gonna effectively target our outer regions. So we got a bar right here, find a bar like so. We're gonna hang from the bar, shoulder width apart. As we're hanging from the bar, we're going to come up with hip flexion, and we're gonna go to the side. So this rotation like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now right there, guys, it's hitting your outer region of your abs. So that's trying to target your internal and external obliques are both working, because you're flexing your spine while you're coming down. You're doing hip flexion, and at the same time you're doing rotation of the spine all at once. So you're targeting outer regions plus rectus abdominal muscles that are right here. Now, the next exercise that we're gonna do, guys, is gonna be very similar, but it's gonna be like we're going up the stairs. So it's like we're gonna be climbing up the stairs, and this is how it goes. So follow me. So we're gonna have our arms externally rotated. With this exercise, we're gonna be doing a pull-up while climbing stairs at the same time. Slowly going up. It's gonna activate our core, and you should feel the burn. So, have right here. We're gonna come here. We're gonna come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That right there, guys. If you don't feel it, then you're Superman. No, but you should feel these exercises. You're gonna really feel the activation of your core, and you should feel the burn and intensity. Again, when you're doing your ab exercises as sit-ups, you're kind of, doing a little, you're working your core. You are working your core by coming up, but you're also using a lot of your hip flexors to actually bring your hip and bring your knee closer to yourself. So doing that movement, you're using a lot of hip flexors when you're doing regular sit-ups. To really give variation and really attack all the muscles that make up the abs itself, you have to do variation exercises. You shouldn't primarily rely on doing just sit-ups. A lot of people are still gonna do them and they're not gonna really care, but you should incorporate all of them. I have one more exercise for you guys where you're gonna find a bench, and this exercise requires stability. You have to stabilize yourself in air while performing the prime movement. So you have to stabilize your core and make sure you're really tight. Let's go. So we're gonna find a bench like so. We're gonna hold it to the side like so. We're gonna come right here. You can find a place, maybe, hold something where you can stabilize your body. You're gonna come off the ground. You're gonna go up slightly. You're gonna kick up. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 6, 7. Come forward. It makes it even harder. Come a little forward. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow, feel that burn. That right there, while you're flexing while you're doing hip flexion at the same time, try to really activate your core, engaging your core. Flex your spine, flex your spine. You want to really feel the movement. Don't just come up. While you're coming up, flex your spine towards. You want to bring the muscle together. That's the movement of the muscle. You want to bring your spine into flexion. Flex your spine. So that's the best way to activate your core muscles. Don't just focus on movement. Focus on having that body-mind connection, like I say all the time.